What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be comparing this like $30 Wish chassis, fake carbon fiber, to this Warthog chassis. But this one does have an advantage because it has RC four-wheel drive rims and Enduro Super Swamper tires. But its disadvantage, it gets high centered super easy. But this one has trio shocks, so it's got a bit more like flex and stuff. And this chassis is supposedly the best scx24 chassis out there. So, but I mean, if it does get beat today, it's not really the chassis' fault. It's probably the tires, because we got pretty bad tires on there. They're like the Amazon specials. I think I spent like $15 on those. But this car here, let's do a little bit of talking on this one, like 30 seconds or something. This car right here is going to get a custom chassis made from Iowa RC in the next like day or two, but the video will show up for you guys. I don't know how long, but it's going to get a custom chassis, and the name of the chassis is most likely going to be Hawkeye, because it's a custom chassis and you get to name it what you want. So the Hawkeye chassis is going to be going on this one, and then we're going to compare the Hawkeye chassis to the Warthog chassis. But I mean, yeah, that's about it. But can't wait to get that chassis from Iowa RC. I'll link his channel down in the description. Make sure you go check him out. He does a lot of RC car stuff too. So first off, I think we're gonna do like a little like crawl test, see which one crawls the best, and then maybe like a flex test at the end or something. So let's get right into that. All right, to start off, I got a little bit of a course down here. We go up the laptop, over the blast, on the two slash bodies, over the E-Revo, the scx24 C10 body, and the end on the Rustler for now. Or actually, yeah, that's going to be it, because the Duratrax tires aren't down here. I thought they were. And we're going to be starting with this $35 chassis here. So, we'll grab that controller here. But I do like these ones because the wheel is farther back, so you don't need a thing to do one-hand steering, especially with my big old hands. But let me put it in medium gear quick, because low doesn't have too much torque, but medium gear does that. So, I mean, change the steering trim a little bit. There we go. Give it a bit of a run up. Oh, we're already hung up. That's the disadvantage of this one. Gets hung up super easy. Oh. Going off the edge a little bit. On the slash bodies. I'm gonna keep backing up so that way we're in front of the car. Over the slash bodies. Oh, hung up again. Not good. Not looking good for this one. Oh, off track. All right, now we're pushing everything around. We're calling that one pickup because it got off track and it started pushing everything around. Set it right there on the bodies. I put a little knife there, so hopefully it'll, because it pushed the C10 body all around last time. Oh, hung up again on the last obstacle. Oh, almost went off. No! Pickup number 2 right at the end. I'll set it down back right up here. Well, this wide stance is like just barely too wide to fit on there. So, we'll see. Alright. $35 chassis made it to the end with 2 pickups. Let's turn this thing off. That squeaking or whatever is getting annoying. 2 pickups for this one. Now, let's get this one ready. Alright, we're on to the Warthog now. And I need a new Velcro for this because this doesn't stick at all. So it's just kind of sitting there. But I did get a roof printed. Don't know if I mentioned that. But I do want to get green rims for this just because I don't know. I mean, I don't want it to be all black, so I kind of want, since I got green shocks, green hood, and then if I get green wheels, it'll be looking good. So, start off on the computer. Yeah, same problem as the $35 chassis. Even, oh dang, I went all the way back down because I don't want to fall off the edge of the boat there. Get right up in front of it. Alright, we'll see if we get caught up on this pink slash body here. This is a pretty LCG chassis, but we did not even close. Oh shoot. Can I recover? Oh, I think I just did. Yeah! This is looking way better for this chassis. Not even a single pickup yet, but probably just jinxed myself. Probably gonna get a pickup on here. But this does have it a little easier here because the wheelbase is a little narrower, so it won't be off the edge of that. So I think we should be all right. Oh, as soon as I say that. Oh, come on. There we go. Warthog. 0 pickups. Beat the $35 chassis by 2 points in that one, which, I mean, not too surprised. This chassis is kind of off a wish, so I mean, Chinese chassis, not very good. But I mean, this one does kind of have an unfair advantage for the next test, for the flex test, because this one's on stock, that one's on trail. But I'm pretty sure the travel is pretty close, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see which one can do more flex. I have a lot of faith in the Warthog, but if this one comes out on top, I'll be very surprised. So let's get to the flex test. All right, so I'm not 100% sure how I can do it with driving, because I would need to keep one tire on here and have the other one off. So I think I'll just move it by hand. But I think I'll do the front the front end. Like, I'll just keep inching it up until the back tire doesn't touch, and then I'll make a mark with this pencil, and then I will compare it to the Warthog. We'll do front first on both, and then the rear first on both. So let's get that one out of here. Start off with this one here. I need to get a better position to see. We can keep it going. Oh, I don't know. It's gonna wobbly there. So we'll roll it back a little bit. Oh wait, I wasn't even paying attention to the front tire. We're way off. Keep backing it up, because we're way off now. I didn't even realize. Way off. Keep going back. Inch it forward a little bit. I think we'll give it that right there. We'll mark, I guess, very front of the tire. Put that like flush with the front, and I'll try and do it the exact same for both. There's our mark right there. Yeah, I can see it way better. There you go. But I'm not really doing this to like test how many inches of flex they have, just to see which one can flex more. This one does have a shorter wheelbase. I'm not sure if that'll make a difference. All right, so we'll like kind of put it where that other one was. We're flexing that easy on this one. Oh, we can't go much farther though. We can go about right there, I think. That's our max. Maybe right there. Yeah, we're still way in front. So I'll mark that right there for the Warthog. There's the $35 chassis, or $30 chassis, or $25, I don't even remember. And then there's the Warthog. Now, let's move on to the rear, which I think these cars, I'm pretty sure all like scx24 cars do a little bit better with the rear, but I'm not 100% sure. I think We're wobbling there. I think that's its max right there. Mark that. So, like, right there. So there's the, I can't, like, there's a front end of the $30 chassis and then the rear end of the $30 chassis. So we'll start right there with this car on the rear. Keep sliding down a little bit. There we go. Oh, this one, I guess, yeah, we're a little bit ahead of that one. Yeah, I think it's got that. That's just barely in front. It's about the same. There's the rear, and then there's the front for the Warthog. And then for this car, the $30 chassis, we got the front right. Where's it? I can't. Right there. And then we got the rear right there. So again, points go to this. It's like 2-0. So that's gonna be it for today's video. There's a clear winner in this one, because this $30 chassis got whooped. We don't even want to talk about that until it gets the Hawkeye chassis, which, I mean, I actually think that Hawkeye chassis, that's got a pretty good design. 12-degree skid. It's a pretty nice chassis. So, I mean, I'm excited to see how this compares to it. I think it'll be a pretty close match. But I definitely need some wider tires, because that's very narrow. Let me get this car quick. Very narrow compared to that. I mean, look at there. It doesn't look like that much on camera, but I mean, this one's pretty narrow. But yeah, this is a very nice chassis, very LCG, so I mean, that's a nice one. So if you want to see more scx24s, the Hawkeye chassis, anything RC cars, make sure to go down, hit that subscribe button. But I guess I'll catch you in the next one.